Okay, so the next thing we'll do is just locate the handles. And this is done in pretty much the same way. The only real difference, I suppose, between locating the handles and locating the legs is that to get a Phillips screwdriver into the screw heads on these is a little bit more difficult. So what I tend to do is I just hold the screw in place and then I literally just ratchet it up. Okay, so that's the first one in place. Move on to the next one. And as you can see, this is taking no time at all. It's literally 4 screws and 4 nuts. Okay, and I'll tighten that one up again. There we have the stacking unit. Final handle to assemble is literally the lid handle. As you can see with the lid handle, it's exactly the same. We have 2 holes located in the top of the lid. Handle sits on top, and all we literally do is locate the screws and the nuts. Tighten those. And there we have it, completely assembled, all of the components now attached. Okay. On the stacker unit, as with the base, what we have is the locating points. These are used literally to locate the cooking grates and to locate either the ash pan or the water pan. Now, on the base unit, as you'll note, we have the legs which we use for locating the charcoal pan, the ash pan, and we also have 2 sets here for locating the water pan and the cooking grates. Now, once we've decided which units are which, we locate them into position. The ash pan always sits on the bottom of the legs. Okay. And that's in place there. If we open the door, you can see here we have the cooking ash pan. The next option that we have, depending on whether we're going to be using this unit for grilling or for smoking, will be the water pan. The water pan then sits on the lower of the 2 pegs. So if we sit that into position, we can now see that we have, especially through the door, the charcoal grate and the water pan. This allows the cooking temperature to be maintained at a fairly consistent level. Water pans are used generally for smoking. It's not the type of thing that you would use if you was going to do grilling or if you was going to do some tailgating with your barbecue. What we're doing here is we're providing a steady heat source. This is literally in order to create a mass of heat. The steam helps maintain and regulate the temperature within the cooker, and some people use various different ingredients in the water pan. They'll throw in some thyme, they might throw in some parsley, they could even throw in bits of garlic. I've seen people put wine and beer in there. To be honest, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference to me in terms of taste. I can't really taste that difference. However, it does give off a nice aroma. Once we've got these located, we can then attach the chrome plated cooking grate. And as you can see, that sits on the top of the two location points. The next thing to do is to assemble the first stacker. First stacker sits on the cooker. We locate the pins at the side and then we attach the latches. That provides us with the facility to move it. Yeah. Once we have that completed, we can locate the second cooking grate. This effectively gives us 50 pounds of cooking area. We've got the lower cooking surface, which we can get access to from here. This door's particularly useful if you need to top up the water pan. We also have the cooking grate at the top. On completion of that, we can then locate the lid. And now we have it locked and stacked, ready for smoking. The beauty of this unit, as you'll probably see from some of the medias on the website, on the Max BBQ website, is that this unit can be used as a barbecue, standard grill. It can also be used as a tailgating unit. And the way we would do that is we're going to latch the sides. Remove the lid. Take off the first cooking stacker. And there we have a portable barbecue. The beauty of this is it would fit neatly into most vehicles, especially if you've got an estate type vehicle. Fantastic little unit. Handles make it very easy, very light, and it's a versatile little cooking unit. Once you've taken the unit off, if we were to barbecue directly onto this unit, we would take out the water pan. Here we have a cooking grate. We can literally move the cooking grate up, the ash pan should I say, move the ash pan up a level, and then we have the heat much closer to the cooking surface. It's a really versatile unit. It's an entry-level smoker. What you will find is that the open bottom makes the airflow a little bit more difficult to control. I've spoken to Ian on the at Max BBQ, and he informs me that the best way to operate this as a smoker is to leave the top grate open, so the 4 vents on the daisy wheel are completely free from obstruction, and that will effectively run at around about 240 for a good 4, 5, 6 hours. So it's ideal for cooking ribs, chicken, that kind of thing. Lovely little barbecue, easy to assemble, very easy to put together, and it's a great little present for somebody that might be interested in smoking, likes to barbecue, and doesn't like too much maintenance. Pricings for these units can vary depending on the time of year, which retailer you use, and what offers are available at any particular time. They do vary from between £80 to £100. I would say that if you're looking at anything over £100, then I would shop around. My personal view on this unit is handy, and we'll see what it cooks like.